Hello guys, and welcome back to, or not welcome back, welcome to a new series called Sunrider, Mask of Arcadius. This is technically the second episode, as the first episode was part of my A Look At series. I believe A Look At number 15. And that ended in this scene, where if I remember right, there was loads of enemy ships, spaceships, come to attack this big one. I can't remember any of the names apart from the one in front of me, which is Ava. All the voices I was doing. So it's time for more bad voice acting. Hope you don't mind. Squeak. Sweet move of God. Kayto, oh that's a pact. Kayto guy or girl, can't remember. I'll go with girl. What is that thing, Ava? I don't remember a pact have anything that colossal. I'm just getting the intel from HQ. It's the packed Super Dreadnought class warship Legion. Over 3 kilometers in length, armed with enough gun to take down a fleet 3 times our size by itself. That thing's Venixar's S. Arcadius' personal flagship. HQ has issued a general retreat. All units are to fall back. Prime Minister's office has been advised to issue an immediate unconditional surrender. Retreat? Is it over already? Pointing. Warning, I'm detecting a massive power surge coming from it. Wait! Brace for impact! Okay. Oh, oops. Oh. There we go. Okay, I didn't miss much. What disgusting firepower! Battleships Gallant and a Bohemian Maiden have been sunk. The Fearless has sustained severe damage. Hull breaches reported on Section 34A. Our port 20s are no longer operative. Break away! Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that. The enemy warship is powering its weapons again. Oh dear, that looks powerful. Okay. Report! The warship nuked Sarah City with that last shot. Isn't that where he was going to, remember right? And so I'm still trying to figure out the scope of damage, but unbelievable. To use a weapon of magnitude on a civilian target. More than 1 million civilians have been lost. All contact have been lost with our civilian and military leadership. The rest of Sarah Space Force is scattering. We are going to be overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Wait, Ava's not a captain. Oh, I'm the captain, aren't I? Oh yeah, I'm Kayto. Oops. Dots. Captain! The Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat from his brows. Oh, yeah. Shields is Kayto Shields, and saw that his hand was soaked. The pounding wasn't coming from the enemy, it was his own heart. I'm guessing Kayto's the guy. Fall back. Dots. More dots. Fall back. Walk to the nearest safe harbour. Understood. Navigator. Punch in the fallback coordinates into the computer. Spool up the warp drive. Prepare to jump. Dots. Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. He was going to be back, no matter the cost. Warp out in 3, 2, dots. Warp. Oh, 1 and that and warp. I'm guessing that's navigator. Vroom. That's the prologue. I'm guessing this is the actual game then. Okay. Shields sat at his office, writing his daily log. It's been a week since the fall of Sarah. Despite our best efforts, we have been unable to regroup with the rest of Sarah's Space Force. The crew is starting to fear that we may be the only ones who got out of that massacre in one piece. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to believe that too. I don't know what we're going to do or what next step to take. All I know is we're going to be alone from now. The doorbell interrupted Shields' thoughts. Come in. Captain. Any news of the fleet? None. Dots. The crew's beginning to get worried. We've been doing nothing but scanning for the past week. If a packed force finds us, we're sitting ducks here. Rejoice! I'll do that on. Long winds. Oh yeah, I know what thing to do. You're suggesting that we give up the search? I forgot don't pay at the bottom. Long range scanners do not show any Sarah signatures. What's left of a government surrendered and was dissolved 6 days ago. Most likely what's left of the Sarah Space Force has either gone rogue or been impressed into the Pact Fleet. I think I've got a full stop. Ava, tell me something. What's a ship without a flag? Sure, well, a pirate ship. Oh. Let's do that, why not? I forgot the voice again. Oh, our keys work. Actually, I think I'll do this one. I don't intend on becoming a pirate, Captain. I wasn't suggesting return to piracy. Remember, Ava, the Sunrider will always be carrying the flag of Sarah. So what are you suggesting? Pact won't get away with what they did to our home. We're going to take the fight to them. With just our one ship? Oh yeah. We'll find allies. We're not the only neutral world to have been conquered by them. We'll find others like us, build a fleet together, and then we take over planets, one by one. I suppose you've already got a plan? Just like old times, Ava. That one. It's a good thing to put me as the first officer. I don't even want to imagine how much trouble you'd cause if I weren't here to clean up after you. Hahaha. Come on now. Is that all you can remember of me from high school? Well, I do recall that you were certainly one of the most frustrating youths for a student council president to have to deal with. Oh dear. I remember the time you installed an anti-gravity device in the student council room. It was impossible to get in everything cleaned up afterwards. Ha! That little thing. Come on, You had good laughs afterwards, didn't you? No. Ouch. In the meantime, what are your orders? That's music. We'll walk to the nearest neutral planet of Tidaria. Chances are, after the fourth era, they'll be more than likely to be jittery about Pact. Understood. The ship will be prepared to warp at your command. I'll do that. How are you holding up after what happened? I'm fine, Captain. There's no reason to worry about me. Are you sure? Yes, we've got more immediate problems than that. I suppose you're right. Indeed. Still, if you need to talk about anything, my door's always open. Why did you forget to close it? What's the status of the Sunrider? She's had better days. We've had to sail port before we could finish any of our tests. Our missiles are empty, and the Vanguard cannons are still offline. Do we have it, or does it mean we have any ballistics? That's the word. And that's not even the worst. We had to leave Sarah before we could pick up any of our riders. Not only that, but we missed our chief engineer and our doctor. Both research and development and the sickbay are still dark. Phew. Oh, phew. Try to make do with what we have. We'll have to resupply and finish our tests at Tidaria. On that note, I have one more issue. Running our ship is going to take money. I've looked into some ways to raise some immediate cash. The various galactic powers are all putting bounties on rival factions. I've been putting together a folder containing letters of marque from all governments currently aligned against Pact. In other words, our only way of making money right now is privateering for other planets which have a grudge against Pact. Which is pretty much everyone, I'm guessing. Correct. Or we're paid a sum of money for each Pact target we sink. The bigger the target, the bigger the reward. Alright. Alright. Keep me posted on the money situation. Report to the bridge. I'll see you there once I'm ready. Understood. Doing her voice makes me occasionally use my voice, I found out. Oh well. I can only go there, can't go to the others yet. Okay, almost to the bridge. You can use the star map at the center of the bridge to plot our course. Access gallery map. Ooh. Let's go to Tidaria. Tidaria, class 3 planet, arid. Population 3 million. Dry and scarce of creature comforts. The neutral planet of Tidaria will be omitted from most star maps if not for its rich ore deposits. Consequently, most of Tidaria's inhabitants are related to the mining industry in some form. Tidarians are as rugged as the rocks which line the surface of Tidaria and possess a straightforward and humorous attitude. Oh dear. Tidarians are fierce, merciless, and will pinch every penny out of a deal, while rich in ore, Tidaria's hostile climate has protected it from foreign encroachment. Tidaria has no strong alignment with either Pact or the Alliance, and has generally favoured to her whoever paid for its ore. Repair and resupply. Aye, Captain. Course laid in. All hands, this is the commander speaking. We will momentarily enter jump space to the neutral world of Siberia. Assume jump stations and await further orders on dropout. The jump drive is functioning as expected, Captain. Core status is green. On your word? Warp. Zoom. Warp complete, Captain. We're arriving at the mining world of Siberia. What kind of help do you think we're about to get here? Resources and supplies, at least. There's a big space mining operation going on around the rings of the planet. You might want to hold up thought. I'm detecting unknown vessels on an intercept course with us. I'm guessing they'll be the Tidarian forces. Flag? I don't find any on the flag's registries. Damn, pirates. Oh dear. Red alert! Ray shields and power weapons. I do have weapons? Okay. We are being hailed. Cassetti. Ha ha ha. This is the pirate Ryder Havoc. Lower your shields and surrender your cargo. Stand down. This is an armed warship of the Sarah Space Force. We will not hesitate to open fire if you approach. Sarah Space Force, huh? The ship will make a lovely addition to my pirate fleet. After we dealt with you, of course. Boys, woof them up. Ava, what's the situation? 2 pirate riders inbound fast, both infantry class. There's one more bomber class rider leading them. Designation Havoc. Also, 2 pirate destroyers are approaching. Estimated time until arrival? 10 minutes. Let's try to end this before the destroyers get here. Concentrate all firepower on the lead pirate rider. Besides, she looks like a little girl. Maybe a little show of force will help put her in her place. Captain, please don't underestimate the enemy. I was thinking that. Battle stations. We're heavily outnumbered, Captain. What are your orders? Concentrate on the lead bomber. These pirates think about nothing but themselves. Once Cassetti realizes we mean business, she'll probably back off. Understood, Captain. Let's hope this goes as planned. Now altogether, 1,150 is their total HP. Objective: destroy the Havoc.
The Sunrider is at your disposal,
Okay.
Captain.
What's this? It's hopeless, Captain. Can I reach that far?
Trinity's locked.
Okay.
On target.
Oh, it's all my turn. Okay, too far.
All missiles free.
Whee!
On target.
Oh, that was a good hit. Everything is end turn now. Pirate's turn.
Let's light the sky up.
Oh dear.
Our hull
Right.
is beginning to fracture.
Okay.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Yep. Your turn to
Hard
attack.
to port.
Oh, he missed. Yay. Oh, yeah.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
I like how these fights start to happen right at the time I'm meant to end this episode.
Hard to port.
So this is going to be a long episode as well. My turn. Damage report. We're venting air in 4 sections. Our system got stretched to capacity. How did so many missiles get through? Are the gunners blind, Ava? We're still recovering from Sarah, Captain. Someone has given it her all. Now's our chance. Take the engines out, but leave the ship intact. We'll board and cut the crew hand to hand. You're awfully persistent for a little girl, aren't you? Did you just call me little? Yes. You kill them all, but leave the captain for me. He's mine. Oh dear. Captain, please do not provoke the enemy. Damn, just one problem after another. Eh? I'm guessing, I bet these are the Tidarians. Oh, these are my riders, weren't they? A saga. The cavalry has arrived! What the? Oh, they aren't mine. Who are you? A hero of justice! Looks like you could use a hand here. Don't worry, my blackjack will take care of these guys in a flash. Oh. I was half right. Associated with them. She's the fine and mercenary Ryder, licensed by the United Mining Guild, Captain. Probably hired security for a mining operation on Tidaria. Do you think we can trust her? Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. Alright, pirate of the blackjack. Let's see what you've got. No problem. By the way, do you know about repeating attacks? Some weapons like assault rifles don't do much damage, but shoot multiple times in a single attack, good to deal reliable damage against units with high evasion like riders. Watch out though, they do uses against intact units with armor, like bombers and capital ships. I'll probably forget all this by tomorrow. Of course, if you punch lots of holes in the armor with a big gun first, even a little pea shooter will mess them up for good. I added a word. If you select a weapon, the third number listed on any unit is that unit's armor rating. Be careful when you're using your kinetic type weapons especially, because armor is twice as effective against kinetics. Oh. Oh, still my turn. Gonna do a laser again. Ooh. And now the assault. Okay, maybe not. Move forward. Why are you up there where I can hardly see you? Melee? Oh wow. Okay.
Issue your command.
I can't. Pirate phase.
Don't worry, I'm still A-OK.
That's good. Actually, I'm going to stop the episode here, seeing as it did about 25 minutes. I'm going to continue this fight next episode, so I hope you return then. Well, that's it for this time. I'm Hesmiyu. Goodbye.